By unanimous vote, the Sioux City Community School District School Board has accepted the resignation of its superintendent, Dr. Juan Córdova. The vote came during a special school board meeting tonight with just one item on the agenda and after a short closed session. KTIV's Katie Koppel has more.
Effective March 31st of 2026, Dr. Juan Córdova will no longer lead the Sioux City Community School District as its superintendent. That coming after a closed session meeting on Monday night. That closed session began at 5:30 p.m. and lasted less than 30 minutes before the board came back into open session and voted unanimously to part ways with Dr. Córdova.
The board accepted Dr. Córdova's resignation to allow both parties to pursue other opportunities. This mutual decision follows Dr. Córdova's licensing issue and professional differences between Dr. Córdova and the board with regard to standards for its superintendent.
Monday night's special meeting was called specifically to discuss and accept Dr. Córdova's resignation. He joined the district in July of 2025 and began the school year on leave, the reason for which was never released publicly. Dr. Córdova returned to work on August 28th and was then placed on paid administrative leave on November 6th, which is the status he has kept since. Board President Jan George says the district will now move forward from this issue.
Well, I think we're bruised a little bit in Sioux City Community School District because no one wants to go through this, and but we'll heal quickly. We got a very resilient administrative team, teachers and students, and the community.
George said many factors led to this decision, including a Title IX issue.
It's all part of it. I mean, I wouldn't say yes and no on that one. I mean, it's just a lot of information that we went through.
Dr. Córdova came from a school district in Missouri where he was an associate superintendent of instruction. The Sioux City Community School District hired him on a 3-year contract that began this school year at $275,000 a year. He was one of 2 finalists for this position. Following Monday night's closed session, the next order of business is to figure out who is going to be interim superintendent until the search for a new one is complete. In Sioux City, Katie Koppel, KTIV News 4.
The board did praise Associate Superintendent Angela Bemis for her work leading the district since Córdova was put on leave in November. She will continue to lead the district until an interim superintendent is chosen. Dr. Córdova, by the way, did not attend tonight's meeting.